Oh, evening everybody. This was a whole palaver. We're here. We are here. Totally not like half an hour late. No, no. I don't know why you'd ever assume such a thing. Right, as we get deafened by the game as it opens. Ow. Alrighty. Jump straight back in. To where I left off. Cool. Let me just make sure. I'm getting this all right. There we go. Well, hey. Ah, yes, I know, I'm late. Didn't have much choice in the matter. Why is my... Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. I would have, I mean, I had full intention of being on time. Does that count?
This'll be Marge's secret.
Vandalism. How was the race day? Yeah, it was pretty good. We got there pretty early. So they were actually still doing the practice runs. And so we decided that that was pretty much a perfect time. Is there anything I can interact with? There you go. Break the torch. Yeah, we decided to go and take a walk around the track. And this is where we learned that you can't actually do walk around the full track anymore. Now that they built that stupid bloody hotel on the sort of Lewis Hamilton Straight, which is the Formula 1 start-finish straight, you actually can't walk around the front of it. I don't know if there's any other way around, but what we had to do was literally, technically leave the track premises to then re-enter them. And it was like, what? Such a roundabout way. To get around. Because, like, there aren't many crossing points either. Technically, there is one on the hotel, but I think you have to be in the hotel to do it, and I would assume that bridge is only open during Formula 1 weekends. I highly doubt it's used during, like, normal stuff. I could be wrong. I mean, obviously, not the end of the world. Yeah. It was good to walk around most of the track as well. Oh, well, most of the perimeter of the track, should I say. Not actually walking on the track, because there were cars going around it. And I like living. But, you know, we, when it got to the grandstands by the time they were doing qualifying. And then watched them do qualifying. And then the race kicked off pretty much on time. I think they had cut it pretty close, like the scheduling with everything. So there are actually a couple of cars that were a bit... oh, excuse me. A bit late to get out onto the grid. Because, like, they literally just rolled off qualifying and then had, like, 5 minutes to get ready. But, given that obviously we're approaching, or well, we are in winter, you know, nighttime comes pretty quick. So, but yeah, the racing itself was pretty entertaining. We got to, spent most of it at Brooklands, because that was the... God damn it. That was the one grandstand they have open, because it's a club event, obviously, in Silverstone, such a damn big track. They never bother opening up all the grandstands, they only usually open up, like, one. Because it's just less work for them to do once, you know, the day's said and done, which makes sense. And I mean, Brooklands is a pretty good spot to put it in, because you get to watch them come down the straight before that. Then the braking zone into Brooklands.
Well, this is going right next to Bart's baby shoes.
And then obviously the run through Luffield and then round
Time to drive this
past the pit lane into the old start-finish straight, which is what they were using as the main start-finish straight here. But yeah, given how many cars were out on track, it was pretty much a constant stream of cars, really. And,
you just gotta help old Gil out.
coming by. There were a few knocks and bumps, not too many. People were mostly pretty well behaved. The biggest crash we saw was a TCR gave a right whopper of a hit to a like small BMW hatchback in the braking into Brooklands. Wasn't intentional, he just misjudged and pow. But it was a pretty big hit. BMW survived with a huge dent, and well, touring car was pretty toast. Its front wheel was not pointing the right way anymore. That's for sure. That wasp is hiding in the tree. I missed. God damn it. How the hell am I supposed to get him? He's just in there. Can you come out? He's shy, I guess.
This will look great on our mantelpiece.
Is he come out now? No, he's still in there. Can't tell if Marge's car looks more like a Beetle or a Subaru 360. What? Oh, you mean the one I have at the moment? Oh shit, he's shooting. This is Krusty's clown limo. That I just bought from old Gil. I'm gonna run over.
I think you broke something there.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
Her actual car is
Hook me up
this
some
piece
wheels,
of rubbish.
Dan. Road rage.
With the funny suspension.
I'm not very good at this.
This is her actual sort of vehicle. Please, suspension behave. Alright, the wasp has freed itself. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's basically just a Land Rover Discovery. Like, quite literally. Like a late 90s, early 2000s Land Rover Discovery.
Fast. I really should have worn sensible shoes.
But yeah, it's based off of like a whole episode where they like really hard sold it to her with like peak American marketing tactics. And then there's just this quad bike here, because yes, special vehicle. I like that they added these into each level. They're kind of like really useless vehicles for most part, and like they're kind of a faff to use. But like they're a cool little novelty for just exploring the map. You know? Like I could just jump on this quad and use it for whatever the hell I want. It doesn't handle the best, but it's unique. I mean, obviously the most iconic one is the rocket car from level 1. Because why wouldn't it be? Obviously most people play level 1, and the rocket car has big speed, but also big boom. It's still not here with the one under. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, you've then got the monorail and Bart's level, which is what I tried to do the races in on Thursday. Getting my days of the week muddled up. And that was depressing, because the monorail drives like shit. I don't even know why I tried. And then in Lisa's level, it's the night boat, which is like Kit if he was a boat. But if that boat also had wheels, because this game doesn't actually have boats. I don't know if the night boat in the show had a wheel. So a video today about this game where the guy did a 100%. Was tempted to share it, but I feel it would have triggered me. What do you mean by that?
No time for caution.
You mean like 100% speed run? Or
Nuts.
Watch it, buddy.
Whoops.
what? I'm confused. Shaky cam. Dead person. All achievements. There's achievements for this game? There'd have to be like unofficially added ones, right? I don't think there were ever any official achievements. It's coins leading up there. Don't think there's actually anything up here, but you know what, we could check. Alright, fine, I'll use the button.
Little adjustment.
Oh, there's a wasp. Perfect. Did I really just get scammed? I did.
What's this feeling?
There are apparently 16... Where? Where did... Oh, no, it's all on the floor. Money! No! Damn it. I've been robbed. How will I ever financially recover?
Whoa, wait.
Oh, okay. I fell down. Yeah, they're not official, right? I've literally never seen these achievements in my life. Unless they were exclusive to a different platform. Because I've played this on both PS2 and PC, and I never
I hope this car doesn't stink.
recall that being a thing.
You got it.
If it was an official thing, I'd be intrigued to know what they were, actually. But I know there is this, like, new thingy where, like, people can add achievements to games that didn't have them. And you could sort of, like, embed it into, like, emulators and stuff. But, like, I never really saw the point of that. Unless they had, like, funny little, like, challenges and stuff. Why am I going up here? There's nothing here. That was a level 1 gimmick.
Sensible shoe to the metal.
PS2, it seems. Huh. Weird. Right, oh no, actually, wait. I can do funny with this quad bike. Alright, I see we can now get into Mr. Burns' mansion. We couldn't in level 1. We can now. And the quad bike is just small enough to be able to be ridden up these stairs. And then Austin Powers myself. Shit. Come on.
Nice girls finish fast.
Come on, there we go. Got it. Oh, fuck, not again.
Caution.
Oh. I'm really not doing a good job here, am I? You piece of rubbish.
Nice girls finish fast.
I can't. I've gotten this well and truly wedged. How have I done this? Okay, there we go. We're free. Haha! I guess that's what happens when you drive a vehicle into a place where it was never supposed to be.
Nobody will mind if I touch this.
Oh no, the quad bike. Where did it go? Apparently it's here? Fuck. Did it just get oh, it might have just gotten reset down there. Huh. Never seen that happen before. I would have thought it would have just destroyed it.
This goes in my hope chest. I hope this isn't stealing.
Oh yeah, there's the wasp here that I didn't kill. No you don't. Oh yeah, it's just down here.
Where to next, video game?
Oh my god, it spins so fast in reverse.
Nuts. I hope there's not much more. No, nuts.
Yeah, well, it would be, I'm intrigued now. Okay, now I'm getting confused because some sites say different things. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the original game, at least on PS2 and PC, had no kind of achievements. I mean, you can tell the PC version doesn't because I'm playing it. But the PS2 didn't have achievements for games. So I think this game released on the Xbox, and I don't know if the Xbox had achievements or not. It might have done.
Time to drive this car insane.
Whether this game had any is a different question. I don't know. I don't own an original Xbox, nor do I own this game on an original Xbox. So I couldn't tell you. But,
I hope they're all right.
I don't know. I mean, you've gotten me intrigued. Unless it's like a mod that adds achievements, that'd be pretty funny. There are quite a lot of mods for this game. This game does have a pretty decent modding community behind it. There are even like total conversion mods for this, which are pretty cool. So they do all sorts of things.
Look out!
Oop. Flying away! Might be the community thing. I mean, video description says the game doesn't have trophies at all, so he did achievements. But then again, he said he did it on PC. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but I do remember seeing. I think RPCSS 3 integrated it actually recently, because obviously PS3 had achievements, but RPCSS 3 doesn't. Yeah, I think it's like this third-party site where you can add achievements for video games, and people can, like... I bugged it up. And yeah, people can, like, then use them, sort of thing. And obviously, with it being, like, integrated into RPCSS 3, I assume the game, there's, like, implementation for the game to be able to track what you've done. Or, well, the emulator, I guess. I don't know.
All for Marge. Oh dear.
I didn't look too deep into it. I just remember seeing it was a thing. I was like, huh, this is pretty cool. Okay, I thought there was a wasp around here. I guess I lied to myself. Actually, I still know. So frustrating that it's the same thing, but called different because of platforms. Oh, right, you on about, like, the trophies and stuff on PlayStation? I think, wasn't that because Xbox or, like, Microsoft, like, trademarked achievements or something like that? No, it can't be. I don't know. There was some legal thing about it, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it was Sony trademarking trophies or Xbox trademarking achievements or something like that. That meant one couldn't use the other. Because, I mean, Steam has achievements and they've gotten away with it, so I don't know. I couldn't say. Right, what shitty car do I want to use for the races? Well, you know what I can get, actually?
Kind sir, could you give me a lift?
We'll go and do,
Okay, Marge.
well, I guess we'll complete the map tour, then we'll go and get the, Kremlin from, Comic Book Guy. 'Cause he gives that to us here. City's 300? I guess it kind of is. It's a very good car, actually. Handles very nice. This is sort of the part of the game where you start getting vehicles that
Yes!
actually pretty good.
Yippee! I hope I can do something neat with this.
Yeah, this car's got pretty decent speed and decent handling.
Let's do this thing.
It's very useful. Even if just for traversing the map.
Oh my.
Speak to Willy later, because he's related to a quest. Oh, got them both. Nice.
I need a sick day. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, boy.
But yeah, it is kind of funny. Though you mentioned that about the achievement stuff. That did remind me of something that I was kind of talking to someone else about the other day. Is that like you know, even if it's not like the vanilla experience, if players get too defaultly accustomed to something being there, they'll think the game is actually wrong without said thing. Like, I remember hearing something about, like, one game, like, where people got so, yeah, like AC without Content Manager, but, like, people had gotten so used to using this one mod that changed, like, things about the game, so much so that, like, when they went back to playing the vanilla version, or they'd play the vanilla version of the game and say it was wrong. And it's like, well, no, this is actually how the game was meant to be. You're just too used to be playing a mod that changes things.
Greetings, fellow Springfielder.
I'm thinking of implementing an employee dress code. Willie's kilt should never creep higher than mid-thigh.
Okay. I can kick, but I can't actually kick him. I weep. Skyrim about Sky AI. I mean, yeah, that is the problem, though, in general, with, like, installing mods onto a game right off the bat.
It was an accident.
Is that, like, you never quite get... You never get the true vanilla experience. Which in some instances, you could argue is a good thing, and... you wouldn't be entirely wrong. But I feel like knowing what the vanilla version of the game is like, I feel like it's still a very important thing. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not saying that. I was just more thinking of... I was more leaning into the AC stuff, you know? Like, I see it so many times when people... They haven't even installed the game yet. And people are already telling them to download this, that, and the other. And it's like, bro, let the person install the game, set it up, fiddle around with some things, and then you can shovel like 50 million mods and like content manager, Soul, CSP, and all that stuff down their throat, you know? Like, there's no point taking a new player and getting them installing all this stuff when A, they don't even know if they like the game, and B, these things could, or can and will, change their opinion of the game. But if they play the game and they're like, let's say like they play AC and they're like, oh, well the UI's a bit shite, and the graphics are a bit crap, and there's not enough cars, then you'd be like, well, hey, I've got you covered, Sonny Jim. You just download these things and voila, your problems are solved. Because, I mean, well, that's kind of the point of mods in general, but a lot of people are too quick to jump the gun these days and be like, oh, you need this, and this. It's like, well, no, you need none of this to play the game. People just assume you do. Like, I always like to play games in as vanilla of a state as possible. Obviously, some games, especially older releases, that's not possible because the game just doesn't run when playing vanilla. Or you're left with some horrible bugs that just break everything anyways. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I have to jump from there. Stupid platforming.
I swear I used to be a better runner.
The depth perception on working out where these cards are is really jank. Bit of a double-edged thing. I don't see people recommending mods. By the end of the day, it's still you who decide. Yeah, but I mean, I
wonder who put these here. Yes!
I don't know, I have seen it before of, like, people being like, they've just got AC, or, like, some other game, and, like, other people are already shoveling extra stuff and mods down their throat, and it's like, bro, just let them play the game. See if they like it first.
You got it.
Like, yeah, some things are an easy install, but, like, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it on other communities, or on, like, communities and stuff. You know, some people are too lazy to even download and install a drag and drop thing. So, like, asking people to commit anything more than the bare minimum is sometimes enough to completely turn them off of something entirely. Like, I remember seeing on SCB once, somebody said they weren't gonna bother joining the AC races because they couldn't be bothered to install the mods. And it was like, you click download, you drag and drop it into the folder, voila, it's done. I don't think you can make the process, well, technically you could automate it from start to finish. But I mean, like, at the same time, it's like, come on. I mean, that is definitely more of a complicated case.
Mr. Guy, what are you doing here?
Well, I've been trying to convince Agnes to come make fun of school children, but she refuses to go out with me. That son of hers keeps intercepting every gift I send her and hides them at his workplace. He's a jerk and a fool.
Why not just go get them back?
I would, but... well, I'm not a terribly mobile person. There, I said it.
Oh, I know. It's not easy being husky. Tell you what, I'll take care of this for you if you help me take care of some things.
By the moons of Xanthor, it is a pact. The bond is made. The agreement is sacred under the vows of the knights who say...
Okay, I get it. Sheesh. I'll do my best.
Damn, man was about to make a Monty Python reference. And Marge shut him down. Marge has no taste. But yeah, back to the topic. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. If people are buying games specifically for mods, it is definitely... It's definitely complicated.
Whoops.
But,
Are you blind? Just let me catch my breath.
yeah. I don't know.
I need a long
Don't know why I'm doing this all on foot. Probably would have been quicker to do it in the car. It will. Should have enough time, I think.
Slow and steady wins the
We'll
race.
find out. But yeah, no, yeah, you're definitely right. Like, there are some things and people will see, and they'll be like, "Oh, that looks so cool. I wanna get this game now so I can try this thing." I mean, half the time, some people may not even realize they're mods and be like, "Whoa, look at this cool thing!" Like they see like SRP for AC, and then they download AC, and then they're like, "Oh, where's SRP? Doesn't exist. What?" And then it's like, "Oh, it's a mod." And it's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, that's gonna cost
Oh
me.
my god, I'm flying. Sheesh. But, yeah, mods can definitely help make people more or less interested in the game.
Hey, what's the matter, you?
IndyCar, maybe. NASCAR, I'm not so sure. There aren't many NASCAR mods for AC.
Well, that's the
And out of the ones I
Thank
mean,
you very much.
AC
Now I
isn't
can see
really
my
a good
evidence
sim for
clear
NASCAR
again.
stuff, so...
Here's my number. Give me a call if you want to hear my theories on why Krusty has jumped the shark. Good day.
I won. I'm sorry.
Yes. The Kremlin has been unlocked. Where is it? Phone booth.
Sexy mommy needs a ride.
That would help you if you answer me these questions 3. Question the first. No, never mind. Just wait here.
Little Ralphie Wiggum, how are you?
Candy makes me happy, then tired.
So, what are you doing here?
Two ugly monsters named Patty and Selma say you have to race.
Well, the cut eventually turned into mods of hundreds of skins. Yeah, but I mean...
6, 12, 1.
Oh, it's the race against Frink. Ugh. I mean... Yeah, but I mean, you could also do the same on NR 2003.
I blame no one.
Oh, I don't have any pockets.
And I know which sim I would rather pick for NASCAR stuff. Just saying.
We don't have deflector shields, you know.
AC's representation of ovals is passable for a
Too
gimmick.
slow, buddy. You're too slow.
It's too rough and incomplete though, I think, for anything representative.
Ow.
Oh yeah, for sure. Most newbies don't know.
I'm winning. This is
Oh my god, Frink is close. I'm scared. Might win actually. Where's the finish? Please tell me it's close. Oh, it's right there. Oh, he's crashed!
Good work, Marjorie. You're finally turning your life around. Marge in charge.
Ooh. Yeah, most newbies can't tell anything, really.
you doing here?
Patty and Selma trapped me in debt slavery, so I'm doing their job for them now.
Well, I'm sure it's building character.
You have to win these races and you'll get yourself a new car or something. I don't know. I'm so tired.
Sounds like fun. Hang in there.
The car fumes are making me dizzy. Whoa. Oh,
Just do it.
3, 2.
I do wonder how easy is it to paint your own ride in an R2003? As far as I'm aware, no more complicated than it is an AC. I could be wrong on that,
More rare.
I'll clean that up
but
later.
yeah, from what I've seen, from what I understand, I'm pretty certain it's a pretty similar process. Like, there is a folder that contains all the car skins, and you likely just draw that onto a template of the car, and then bish bash bosh, jobs are good. And obviously, in both cases, the hardest part is actually, you know, making the design in whatever editor you choose. You know, getting it into the game, as far as I'm aware, is a reasonably simple affair. So that's what a lot of them are. Oh, well, yeah. They have a lot of car, or some mods have a lot of car sets to them. Especially some of the newer ones, some of the newer season mods. They have car sets for every single race of the year. I think they, like, a lot of them, they usually come with, like, the Daytona car set for, like, the 500. And then you can download ones for, like, the other races and stuff. I never bothered installing all of them, because that's a lot of liveries. And, frankly, I don't care too much about having the exact cars for the exact race, because I'm not really doing exact races.
I wish I could be happy for your success, but I can't.
Margin.
But,
sharp.
yeah.
Hey, Q-Tip, if you win a race, I'll give you a car.
The name is Marge, thank
I like the
you.
chaos and unpredictability that comes with installing 300 skins to an MX-5.
3, 2.
God.
I just go already.
It's a very fair race. AMC Pacer,
Could have avoided that.
Sensible shoe to
a
the
bin
face.
lorry that's
Son of
flipped
a
over, a pickup truck carrying toxic waste, and a poo in a Pontiac Firebird. Very balanced. 360 plus, Jesus Christ.
Wow, is this car slow?
I blame no one.
Please don't sue us again.
Oh, so really random bit of trivia, but his Firebird here is like that sort of like orangey yellow color.
You know,
But actually in the original show it was like bright red. And none of yours. Oh, the chemical waste truck has gone stuck. He's not having a good time.
Well, I guess your life hasn't been a total waste.
How about that?
Yeah. Clown car. Oh, his head is sticking through the roof.
Get that whoopsie wiggle
Um,
off the road.
Comic book guy. You okay? Getting slowly decapitated by your own vehicle. Well, see, this level has not one, but 2 clown cars. You've got the clown car, and then you've got... Where is it? Krusty's limo.
Wheels, man.
Which are effectively the same thing. Wait, so that's 3, 3, 1.5, 5. That is 2.5, 2, 4, and 2.5. So different stats. But design-wise, they're effectively the same, just one is longer than the other.
Kind sir, could you give me a lift?
Oh my god. Ooh. The launch.
I hope this isn't stealing.
I'm on chemical waste truck.
Ready to roll.
To do gambling man challenge. After I've done a 6,000 point turn. There we go. We're good.
What a travesty of justice.
Medium. Oh, well, whatever. Hey, Virgilia. How's it going?
Nice girls finish fast.
Ugh. Wrecked. Basically a stadium truck. I wish. Oh god. Oh my god. Yep, that worked. Oh, the understeer.
Easy. Easy.
I was hoping this would be slow enough for it to be hard rather than medium, but I mean, still get paid like $100 dues. Do you wonder how the console version of AC would fare these days? I don't know. Depends on what you think of AC Vanilla, really. With slightly different UI. Oh, I need to be careful.
Now I wish I had insurance.
Oh, never mind. It's the Rozzers.
Right, this I need.
And the music.
Here they come.
That's kind of what I meant by, like... No, you motherfuckers. I meant by UI. I was kind of referencing all of the user interface. Not just, like, the heads-up display when you're racing, but also, like, the menus and shit like that. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Why did I do that? I've got to be extra careful now to not blow up the car.
I am so totally embarrassed.
Like crashing into a
More attention.
fucking...
Doodlebugs. Oh well. Everyone better stay out of my way. No time for caution.
I'm so stupid.
I have bad reflexes.
How did I mess that up so badly?
Ready, Marjorie?
I don't even know. Like, that went so catastrophically wrong.
Is this going to affect my insurance?
Ooh, jump. But I mean, yeah, at its core, the experience is basically just vanilla AC, really. Like, a different menu and music are only gonna get you so far. Had a rough launch based on the reviews you've seen. Then again, I feel like AC itself probably had a rough launch. AC's only really gained in traction in recent years with the sort of rise of the modding community and whatnot, which has been like post-Kunos support, you know? Like, the game was already complete from
Very good at this.
the developer's standpoint. Wait, hit and run gets cops after you running over people is fine.
I just polished that.
Ooh.
Hope there's not much more.
God. Well, it's whenever I hit, so, like, whenever I, like, hit people or things, you see that yellow bar on the right? That goes up. So you have, like, a good bit of a threshold to work with. And then, once you cross over that threshold, it says hit and run, and then the cops get dumped on you. Cops in this game are fucking brutal, though. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, so, like, hey, my bar is empty. If I run over this person, it goes up. Run over him, it goes up. Smash that, it goes up. Break that, it goes up. If I then break this lamppost, it goes up. It'll keep going up, basically. And then, yeah, it gets to the flashy bit, and, then if I go one more, there you go. Got the old bill on me.
No hands! Are you blind?
However, yeah, they are incredibly aggressive. Especially as the game goes on. And they get faster, and they spawn more of them in. Also, they basically need to do, like, nothing to arrest you. You can still be moving in your vehicle, and it'll count it as a arrest, like you saw earlier. They just have to be close to you, and as long as you're going pretty slow, bam, that's you gone. Oh, I'm missing a lot of stuff. What am I missing? 9 out of 15. Kima, I guess? I don't think I've been into the Kima, actually, so... Probably is. Albeit the funny thing is because buildings are a separate area outside of the map, if you go into a building, you can't be arrested by the cops.
I need a serious pick-me-up.
This butterfly chili dog is illegal in 7 states.
Freezer burn on my beard.
Yep, great mini game. I had full control over it the whole time. I'm still missing something, supposedly. Oh, I think I know what it might be, actually. Oh. Skid. Unintentional skid.
Wow, a lot of people have pools.
Want something that's not that, though.
Having 3 kids really slows you down. Sexy mommy needs a ride.
That was right. As far as cartoon games go, I feel this is way better than the South Park ones. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Bart, what's causing your ooga booga talk? My special little guy's noogle has turned to goo-goo. The whole town's gone nuts. Security cameras, mysterious vans, crop circles. There's got to be a connection. Maybe the police know something.
Some pretty funny dialogue in here as well.
At your service.
Wait, hang on. Could I... Oh, I missed. God damn it.
I hope I don't have to pay for that. Ooh, polygons. My bad.
So if I've only played Stick of Truth, it's a game. I'm not sure you'd replay it. I have not played it, but fair enough. Honestly, I feel like playing a full game of, like, South Park humor would probably get pretty old pretty quick. Oh, God. Yep, of course, the police needs to stop at the donut shop, but it's
Gee, William,
closed.
I need you to find out what happened to Bart. Could you show me where the crop circle is? There's got to be a clue to curing Bart.
Ah, that's cute. I'd love to help, but I got sugar withdrawal real bad. The donut store is closed, and I got a monkey on my back screaming for Cruller. Oh, he's screaming.
How convenient that there is now a truck that has donuts.
Look away, people. Nothing to say. Are you blind? The repo guys aren't gonna like that.
Oh, somebody getting stuck. Those didn't count? Fuck you.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good.
This is one weird place.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't watched an episode of South Park in, like, donkey's years. Not really something I was ever really that into. It's one of those things where you grow older and you realize that it's just edgy toilet humor, and that's it. I've gone way over the mark.
Cautiously, wildly accelerating. Oh my goodness, that was so fast.
Someone call the cops. Boy, for a busybody housewife, you sure get results. That crop circle's at Cletus's shack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a truck full of donuts to eat. I'm gonna need a lot of coffee.
I won. I'm sorry.
Scared, disoriented.
Oh my.
Big Lips episode here, and they're not full season. Yeah, no, me neither. Oh god.
Sorry about that. I shouldn't enjoy that.
See, one interesting thing about the maps in this game, I don't know if anyone really picked up on this, actually, but the maps are essentially, they're not like a fully fledged open world. Like, well, they are an open world, I guess, but they're not. They're really weird, because in a sense, they're basically just a circuit that you could just loop around constantly, with a couple of branching paths at points, and whatnot. But, like, they're not really like a GTA, like, say, like, full-on city.
You ain't taking pictures
It's
of
basically
art
just a
you
circle.
For no magazine, no way.
No, Cletus, it's me, Marge. Marge. I'll do my best.
Oh, I'm in. There was a person inside my car.
Hope they're all right. Okay, Marge.
Okay, he went completely the opposite way than I thought he was gonna go.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, he's crashed.
Cletus is bringing the pain.
It's like a CD Projekt Red game. Nah, it's
You're looking at some serious...
made by Radical. Are Radical even a thing anymore, actually? That's a good question. God damn it, Cletus. Drove to... Oh, he's got himself wedged. Come on. I almost want to say Radical got yeeted to something.
Sure hope no one saw that.
Probably under the Activision Call of Duty fucking grindhouse. Oh, bloody hell, Cletus. Drive better. Uh-oh.
Easy.
That worked out pretty good. Oh my god. There's some wild NPC spawning. Oh my god, I keep missing them. Bloody hell. And he's hauling ass in this truck. Oh, I've spun him out. However, I know this mission ends here, so... He's got to drop it soon, right? There we go.
Mark in charge. You got to help me. I have to find out what happened to my baby boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you was a city slicker. But I ain't telling you nothing, less than you help us with the harvest.
Harvest? If I'm going to be doing yard work, I better change, or my next mission will be to get mud stains out of green rayon. Oh, it's just nice to be out of the house.
Which game was not ready when it launched? Oh god, wait. Oh, okay. Don't know why that was happening. Oh. Yep, modern game designing a nutshell. Release, then fix later. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if a company releases a game that literally is nothing, and they just slowly build on it over time.
I'll do my best. I need some road rage.
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out to feed on during the long winter. Help me fetch them. Hey, I know another dumpster's round
Actually,
here
yeah.
somewhere. I can feel it in my stomach.
I don't know why they chose... I don't know why they flipped the music for this mission. Instead of it being like the redneck music like we had in the last one, they instead made it like a Tom Jones cover for some reason. Or a pseudo Tom Jones cover. Where's that next one? Hopefully it's not on the roof because I've just missed that. No, it's here. Bonk. Most early access games are close to that. Oh no, I mean like literally nothing. Like, I don't know. You buy the game and you just get like a Hello World application or something stupid like that. Uh-oh. Got it. That worked out surprisingly well.
Here me is. Oh, this vehicle was little Sally Mae's school fun.
See you later, Slowpoke.
Oh, dog dang it.
Oh my goodness. I am so embarrassed.
Oh, now about your query. My grandpappy done seed one of them corn drawings once, but he's with Allah now.
You might should ask some other old folks about it.
If I release
Maybe
it, it'll
try
just
around
keep
the
delaying it.
graveyard.
Thanks, Cletus.
Twarn't nothing.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, the marketing departments these days do a better job at releasing a game than actually releasing a game. So, yeah, why not just do that? Just hype it up forever and ever in the marketing department.
Bad.
And then be like, wait, there was a game?
I swear I used to be a better runner. I could really use
After
a
you've
lift.
just siphoned, like, millions of, like, investor money and, like, Kickstarter and
It was an
all that
accident.
stuff.
Oh, I don't have any
I say that, but people have unironically done that, so...
This was the highlight of my life.
Excuse me, Hans Moleman. Can you help me?
Shh! I'm hiding from the police. If the police find me out past curfew, they'll throw me in jail. I won't survive another night in jail.
Well, I was wondering if you've ever seen a crop circle.
Talk to Abe. He mentioned crop circles once. Hurry up and get to the home before the police lock the doors.
Oh, you'll never catch me.
What a random premise for the mission. The fucking police. Inserting a curfew on the old people's home.
I'll clean that up later.
I guess that had to be an episode they did once.
Hope this isn't
I don't know.
stealing.
It's kind of hard to have watched every... I was gonna say it's kind of hard to have watched every Simpsons episode, but I bet there were some people who definitely have. Well, so yep, that was it. That was the whole mission.
Let's do it.
Ubisoft has the pirate game that's in development hell since 2015. Oh, yeah.
Crop circles?
What? Huh? I can't tell you about crop circles right now. Those lousy renegades stole my pills. Without my ag relief, I'll start fighting nurses. You don't need the lawsuit. You darn ricket crop circles and begging ag relief.
Oh, dear. Everyone better stay out of my way. Time to drive this car insane. My bad.
Oh. Okay, I didn't remember hearing about that game, and it's just kind of dead in the water.
Sorry about that. How could you hooligans steal an old man's medication? You give it back right now.
Oh, we traded it to some dudes in a black car for these play dudes? Check it out, man. This one's got an interview with the guy who invented the wah-wah pedal.
I missed.
Get out of my way! Smashy, smashy! Now where do I go?
Fuck, just like bloody last mission.
Just had that painted.
Oh, he's crashed on his own. Oh. I guess that was somewhat intentional. He meant to turn around. Oh, bloody hell, he's driving all over the place. Use of so long, his current AC just recycled content from AC2 and didn't evolve at all. I am really not surprised. I mean, it's Ubisoft. Ubisoft have been, I can't think of the right word. I guess they've been in an ideas drought for like years. I mean, I don't even know if it would be an ideas jam. I feel like it's more they're just too complacent with the ideas that they have.
And I thought I was a slow driver. Ow! My cushions. Time for some foot on pavement action. Here's your crazy medicine,
C2 came out in
Grandpa.
2009.
Sweet, sweet medication. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Oh, great. Now I need something to wake him up.
But I mean, like, didn't Far Cry 3 also come out in 2009? And basically every Far Cry game since has just been Far Cry 3, but set somewhere different.
Go to the bathroom real bad.
Let's do this thing.
2012, okay. It's still over 10 years ago.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circles.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen. When one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a banjo. Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one, so I...
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right, now, the first time I rode in a water car... Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory. Did I win? I had no idea. Is this going to affect my insurance? I hope they're all right. I need more step aerobics classes.
Ooh.
Bart, do you recognize this design?
That's the alien mind control cola. They gave us tons of that up in the alien spaceship. They're using it to make the town go crazy.
Oh, thank God! You snapped out of your trance! I was so worried.
Later, I'm going to the arcade.
This conspiracy goes all the way to the top. I need a little extra firepower. As Officer Marge. Marge Simpson, at your service. Just let me catch my breath.
Welcome to one of the only fully on-foot missions in the game. Might actually be the only. I don't remember any others that are solely on foot. I mean, I guess you can get in a car for this, but there really isn't much point. Oh. This is a very set path. Well, there is kind of a set path that the game wants you to take through these, which obviously involves climbing over a lot of shit. Blue suits, who would have guessed? Yeah, I wonder.
really slows you down. I swear I used to be a better runner. I'll bet Apu knows who's selling the cola.
Right. I remembered something.
They need more step aerobics classes. Hook me up with some wheels, man.
I don't know why I grabbed the school bus now. It's just gonna get overwritten.
That looked expensive.
That totally rock. Bogus.
But I forgot, this is the one level where you have a character selling a car that you actually don't need. Because you have to buy 2 outfits instead.
Billy, what are you doing here?
Here I've got to sell my beloved tractor. My father's been thrown in the clink for football hooliganism, and I've no money for his bail.
Well, I certainly could use a tractor around the house for hauling away Homer's
Thrown in for
empties.
football hooliganism. How fitting. We now got ourselves a tractor. Real good. I don't even know what the stats are like on it.
Just let me catch my breath.
You know what? For the memes, gonna use this for the final mission. It seems to be actually kind of strong.
Oh. Watch out! Oh dear. I sure hope no one saw that. Send the bill to Homer. Apu, I think you should be aware that you're selling a tainted cola. Where's this stuff coming from?
Oh, there is little here not tainted in some way. Even the astrology scrolls give poor advice. But I will get to the bottom of this.
Well, it made Bart go crazy. And if I find the distributor, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Careful, Mrs. Simpson. This cola makes people do irrational things without guilt. It is as though they have bottled the effects of a raging frat kegger.
That's it. I'm going after it. And any other evil cola trucks I can find.
Just noticed Krusty was stood in the back for the entirety of that cutscene and he didn't move an inch. So he just... Oh no, he's moving now. He was just stood there.
Road, rage, building.
Oh, I missed. No.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Break My Legs.
You got it.
She's doing some research. Yeah,
Shoot
he
to the
is.
metal.
Yeah, he's looking up new material for his next routine, you know? You son of a bitch.
Are you blind?
This is one weird place.
Oh my goodness. That's not very nice. Nice girls finish fast.
Just checking which member's his favorite. Yep. Oh, it killed itself. Alright.
And distributors.
Don't even know why I'm through here, actually. There's a spanner on the ramp. I guess we're not under any time limit, so...
Scared and disoriented.
It was an accident.
Little trick. get into another car and your wanted level complete, or your like sort of
My bad. No time for
thingy
caution.
completely clears.
I'm not very good at this. Ow,
Oh, I crashed into it instead of the bloody truck. Oh.
Nice girls, finish fast. What? No hands. Are you blind?
Watch it, buddy.
Keep canyon narrow. Look away, people. Nothing to see. What are you thinking? I'm very disappointed in you. Oh my goodness. Now I wish I had insurance. I am so totally embarrassed. Steady, Marjorie, steady.
You almost hit a person.
Well, that score's settled. Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge. It's the only thing that gives me the courage to take off my shirt in the station locker room. You're going down.
You couldn't follow a parade. I won. I'm sorry.
There we go. Easy. Now on to level 5. Will be players Apu. Because yes. I think apparently originally this was meant to be Mo. Well, Mo was originally intended to be a playable character, but then they either replaced him with Apu or just ditched him. Oh, we're gonna use the clown car. Oh, rocket car? Okay. My subscription list gotten filled too since the Twitch thing? Yeah. Oh, God. Ah! I boosted so flew into the wall. Yeah, I'll be honest, I was reminded that I was subscribed to some people who I'd completely forgotten that I was subscribed to. Oh god. That was scuffed. What a surprise, most people who would rather multi-stream than be restricted to Twitch. Yeah, who would have guessed? Not me, that's for sure. As a smaller content creator, though, I don't think it really works out as well. Because you are kind of just fragmenting your sort of viewership. Oh, they're taking each other out. No. No. I think this is definitely doable with the replay camera, though. Or cinematic camera, I guess. Up at the second. I'm in a ditch. Just gotta somehow catch Canyon Arrow. So it's more fragmented if you restrict the access. Well, it's more that, like, it's kind of tricky to engage with audiences on two different platforms and have them be properly connected. Like, you don't have much of an audience anyway, so it's a bit more fumbly having it on two different platforms. Okay, I've been wrecked. Been wrecked again. Epic. Oh, am I in the lead? No, I'm not. Okay. Milk van. Piece of shit. And yeah, you can do that, but I don't really... I mean, to be honest, being on Twitch in general as a small creator is kind of shit, so, you know. Like, I love how basically every successful streamer's, like, first bit of advice is... don't build your audience on Twitch, because you won't. Oh no, I've crashed. Two. On. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. She went over me, what the fuck? Okay, hopefully she crashes. Okay, I got a boost. Use it. No! I've seen people doing that where they'd have Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook combined. Okay, where people keep doing Twitch. Yeah, TBH. I guess Twitch has some nice things, but the nice things they offer don't outweigh the negatives of just being on Twitch. God. To be honest, the main thing that makes these races bloody difficult is just getting crashed into by the AI. You can only do so much when the AI just decides it wants to spin you out. people going about chatting like it's being a common thing in YouTube, but at least I can read YouTube chats, yeah. YouTube also doesn't delete, like, everything. After, like, a week. No, you motherfuckers. Oh my god, what is happening? Like a car tsunami. Oh crap. Why is he going so slow? I can't see shit. Uh-oh. I'm being screwed by the replay camera. Well, I'm back up in the second. But it's not going to be enough to win. It used to be 2 weeks and they couldn't. Nah. I wonder if Twitch made this announcement recently, though, because they have been just taking so many L's. But yes, they're fighting each other. Let's go. Done it. They also lowered the cut partners. Yeah, and what did the MCA stuff was doing to just delete clips. Push, push. Ugh. There you go. Finally got a fucking win with this silly camera. No, I don't want to race this again. Out of here. What percentage completion are we up to now? 51. So we're over halfway done. A little. Ugh. Oof. Oh, you know what, actually? I could show off something pretty scuffed. Let me just... Yeah, I'll just launch the game and see what happens. Found to give Guinea's poker Twitch stream long streams, man. My behind gets numb just thinking about it. Yeah, I have seen it. I did take a look myself once before as well, and I was like, sheesh, they are long. Alright. I don't remember what's in here. Okay, so she's gonna load my actual save game. I did load the mod, didn't I? I'd have to check. Okay, let's find out if I did this right. I should have enabled a mod. The only way I could tell if I go and find old Mr. Gill.
Watch it, buddy. I have no insurance.
This is the worst town in America.
Coming through. Take that.
But hey, seems to have a decent following with those streams, which is
You just
pretty
gotta
cool.
help old Gil out.
Hey, there we go. The oh wait, this isn't the one with the Audi? Oh. Yeah, I had a little stint where I played around with a bit of modding for the game, and I made some I converted some models and made some pretty terrible car mods. Like this rally car that is way too fast, and
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
it's Formula E car. Which I think actually has headlights.
It's about time.
Been doing a bug game for a good while, built some more into it. Yeah, I figured. Oh yeah, I'd seen.
Look out!
Oh, I swallowed my gun.
I think if I... jump here, though. I wonder why he did the, why he did the shift in the end, though. Oh, I do have it. Okay.
Kind sir, could you give me a lift?
Have it formerly, never would have
Let's do
thought.
this thing.
Yeah, it has headlights. Yeah, there you go. I actually don't mind the Formula E cars. It's basically everything else about Formula E that I don't like. Oh, it also has, like, the world's worst damage model. If I crash hard enough into a wall, there you go. Voila. It gets some really terrible scuffs and scrapes that I painted onto it. AKA, I just got some, like, textures of them and just poorly laid them over. There was another one that I was working on, though, that never quite finished.
Sexy mommy needs a ride.
And, it's the Audi R18, but with sound effects from Willie's tractor, because, yes. I mean, it was nicknamed as the tractor, so why not? However, this is literally the model from AC. I had a friend rip it, because he was doing some AC modding work. Well, I ripped the model... Actually, I do have that still for AC, so let me boot up AC, actually. So obviously, here we have Audi R18 with a Willie's tractor engine. But if I close the game... then I go and I go boot up AC real quick. Oh, I can go put some music on the background. There you go. That's not just dead. Hopefully I still have this. And hopefully it still works. I'm pretty certain I didn't delete it because it was, yes. It was never finished. I mean, neither end was finished. But it was kind of a silly little, like, cross-project idea that me and a friend tried a while ago. Using, just ripping the models. Why did I click on the... Ow. Oh, the description is literally import a tractor, export a tractor. Right. Let's give it to the AI and watch them fail to drive it miserably. I don't even know if the AI properly set up for it. Probably not. Where should we take them? I guess Silverstone, fuck it. Make it extra meta, because I was there today. Starting position dead last. Alright, I need to change the... The game hasn't loaded up yet, but I need to change... Oh no, it's already enabled. We're good. And... drum roll. Hey! A, comedically oversized rendition of Willy's tractor. I don't have my wheel plugged in, so I can't actually drive it. But the AI... kind of can? One pretty cool thing he did, though, is he mapped... It's a bit jank, because, well, I mean, it was never really designed to do that, but the lid here actually folds open, depending on, like... Actually, I think the throttle... I think this nozzle is literally like a rev counter. But there you go. Yeah, I have no clue what they're doing with this thing. Incredible speed. Does it only have 3 gears? I guess it does. Community event when? Look at that camber, yeah. Some serious front camber. See, it's real race car, you know. But this thing is big. Actually, did the other AI get going? No. They didn't. I think it's a bit too big for the AI to really comprehend. So I guess if I do 1... Oh, wait, no. If I do random grid, and then... I guess we'll add in... I don't know. 4 cars. And I'll add in the companion tractor. RDR18. Yep. All the AI are in the tractor. Oh, right. It's because I'm stupid. I chose it, but I didn't add it to the pool. It would help if I did that, right? There you go. Yeah, look at it. Giant. This one's just given up. Yeah, it's a big boy. Yeah, never quite got around to finishing it. But got it working. And made some, like, basic bitch-ass physics for it. So, we ended up with a really scuffed version of Willy's tractor in the game. It's a bit sun-bleached as well, color-wise. I don't know why it's like this. It just is. Oh, the other AI retired. But, this is a silly little project that we did, like, years ago. That same guy did do another mod of, like, replicating another friend's real-life car, but I don't have that mod, so... Ugh. Anyways, I think we are pretty much done here for the night. She kept up actively deleting other mods because low quality. Hey, this one has a degree of value. Hmm. Who knows? Maybe one day in the future, far, far, far distant future, you'll be like, hey, remember when, like, 50 years ago, we ported over, bloody Willie's tractor to AC? Like, do you have those files? And I'll be like, yes, I do. Bam. Then we finish it, and it's amazing. And it still won't be, because... Damn, Knuckles so judgmental. Ugh. But yeah. Hopefully tomorrow, well, yeah. Hopefully tomorrow nothing should be getting in the way. Actually... forgot all about the Formula 1, didn't I? God damn it. You still haven't finished working on your intro. Okay, I was gonna say tomorrow we will start at the reasonable time. But tomorrow might have to start earlier or later? Depends on how things are tomorrow. I guess I will make that executive decision. 256 images take a long time to set up. I can imagine. Clocks are also moved tonight. Oh, yeah. Shit. Alright, yeah, I won't sort out next stream until... or tomorrow's stream until tomorrow then, yeah, because I forgot about the clocks. Oh, yeah, it is. But I feel like trying to stream at the same time as the Grand Prix is basically just shooting myself in the foot, really. And give me more Simpsons stuff. I mean, yeah, qualifying's on at the moment, but I don't really care too much about missing qualifying, so it's like, eh. But I feel like live streaming at whilst the race is going on, given that most of my audience are people who are into racing, it really does just feel like, you know, I might as well just kneecap myself right here, right now, if I was to do that tomorrow. Get the pain over and done with. Oh, yeah. No doubt, it's gonna be a boring as hell qualifying and a boring as hell race. I might not even watch both. But I'm just saying that, like, streaming at the same time, it feels rather detrimental. I might watch the opening of the race tomorrow, and then if it's boring, I'll just be like, I can't be fucked anymore with this garbage, and leave. We'll see. Oh, actually, you know what? There's another cool mod I can show off. Speaking of you asking for more Simpsons stuff. I don't know if this mod has ever finished, but I think it's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, might break. No, we're good. Okay. But I think I need to... Yeah, this is like a really early version of the mod I have. Oh. Sorry. Hang on. Yeah, this is a really early version of the mod I have. It's no doubt been updated a lot since then, but, I can still kind of show off the concept that was behind this. I'm actually gonna steal the Longhorn, though. It's a good car. Okay, so at the moment, everything looks pretty fine, right? You know, we're in level 1. It is level 1, you know? However, as I come down to here, there's now a left turn here. If I make this left turn, I'm now in level 2. Or, well, like, the city area. I've gone from, like, Evergreen Terrace through into the city area. And I can, you know, it's all here. It all works. I can drive around.
This is a really bad day.
And, hopefully, eventually, I will... stumble onto another thing.
Where am I gonna put all these?
Aha, yes. See, here I can now turn right, which wasn't there before. Now, back in Squidport for level 3. And I can fully drive around here.
Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Of course, it looks a bit weird without the, like, sort of, sunset haze that it has. Oh, shit. I hit the metal pylon. Yeah, without the, like, sunset haze that it has. But, you know, it's here. It's all in one piece. And then if I loop my way around here... I will, Gee, does this still work? I wonder. Oh, it does. Cool. Yeah, I didn't even realize... Yeah! No, it's each level is its own map. I'll bring up the level layouts in a minute, because it was kind of what I was talking about earlier. The levels are actually just loops. They're not really an open world as you would think. But like the game does a really good job, I feel like, of really kind of hiding that to you. It's not until you look at the level layouts and you're like, wow, they basically just made a circuit. And that's the map. Right, where is the way back? There's a connecting road back. There. I remember seeing this mod at the time, and I think a lot of people were questioning if a mod... Oh, here you go. Yeah, I can turn left here. And we get this nice little mountain road here. Yeah, it's quite an ambitious project, this, I think, because at the time, people weren't even sure if it was possible, given the limitations of the engine and the sort of maps and stuff. But there you go, see? Back in level 1. Ooh, you can play story with this mod. At the moment, no. Or well, with this, the version I have, no. Whether or not it's been taken any further to open or to do the missions, I don't know. But that was the plan. Like this version I have here was sort of the proof of concept. The guy was like, "Here you go. I've done it. You can explore the entire map in one." And you know, it's awesome. And then he went on, then I think, yeah, he was going to start working on porting the missions over and adapting the missions so that they work better with the map and maybe making more use of the map. But yeah, I don't really know where the progress of that got to, because I kind of fell off on keeping track of the modding scene for this game. But no, I don't want to save. However, I will quickly... Aha, yes. Okay, let me bring this up. Click away and click back so it gets refreshed. This one. Yeah, here we go. Never underestimate modders, yeah. So here's the map level for level 1. Or the map for level 1. Okay, let me go back and then grab the one for level 2. Bloody ads. And then level 3. These are the only real 3 unique levels in the game. Level 7 is technically unique as well, but level 7 is basically just this map here, but cut in half. And Halloween themed. That's really it. But yeah, you can see, if you look at all of these maps, they are essentially just one big loop, really. They're just a circuit. That's really all they are. I think level 2 is probably the most complex on the maps, on the map sort of view of things, but it's still basically just a circuit, really. And they're all They're all basically the same in that regard. Level looks like a blocky node. Mark 15 is the layout. GP layout's happen. Yeah, that's the old observatory. Yeah, you see what I mean, though? It, like, completely puts these maps in a different perspective when you look at them like this. Like, the game does a really good job, I think, of, like, sort of hiding this from you. It does feel like that you're sort of in a believable sort of, like, area. And that you are in sort of like an open world that you're free to go pretty much wherever you'd want to go. But, no, you are basically just on a set loop with a couple of branching paths and shortcuts. I mean, this obviously doesn't list all the shortcuts, because there are just too many. So, like, there's 4. Alright, so that's what, yeah, this is where the Stonecutters comes out at 4. 3 is the power plant entrance. Yeah, okay. But, like, yeah, there is no way to go around. There's no way to go around the power plant, really. You have to go through it. I mean, technically you can go around it, but you have to go all the way around the map just to get back there. Level 1 looks like Mach 10 with an ACOG. I'm struggling to see it. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I kind of see it now. Yeah. I don't know if you can... I don't think you can see my mouse pointer, no. But I guess, like, 23 round to 2, I guess, is where the ACOG is. The main bulk of it is, like, the gun. And I guess from, like, 17 round to 6 is sort of, like, a really warped pistol grip, I guess. I just realized the music stopped again. Well, it's more I stopped it. Because I am smart. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Missing the suppressor. Ugh. Anything else? I don't think so. Any plans for SRS next season? Not yet. Not yet. I'll be honest, I've been bouncing around loads of different things that it's just gone from my brain at the moment. I haven't thought about it. This week now is week 4, but next week, so next stream will be week 5. We just completed week 4, basically. So I'll have next week. Yeah, I guess I'll start properly thinking about it next week. Cause yeah, I got time. I need to sort of get myself back into the sort of sim racing sort of frame of mind. So I've like pretty much removed myself from that over these past few days. You know, I do like the sim racing stuff on Monday, Tuesday, and then on a Thursday now for the R Factor 2 stuff. And then I just kind of completely forget about it for like the rest of the week. Do I? Sounds like I'm having fun now. What do you mean by that? What? Or did I word something bad? I don't know. I've been up for a while. It's been a very busy day today, so my brain has very likely turned to just mush. Hard to tell. That's what, yeah, I mean, like, I haven't been thinking about sim racing stuff at all these past few days. So, like, to actually be able to sit down and come up with some SRS combos, I need to start thinking about sim racing stuff again, which I haven't really been doing these past few days. Plain and simple. That's all I meant by that. It's not that, like, I'm not enjoying sim racing anymore or anything. It's just more that, like, I'm just not thinking about it. Because I've been thinking about other things that I've been doing. Speaking of, actually, I guess, there's a... Going with the flow? In what way? I guess we could do something. Speaking of sim racing, we can do something a little bit of tomfoolery, I guess. It's completely spur of the moment idea. Okay, we want to get rid of all of these. I did stumble into an interesting mod when this eventually wants to load. Where is it? Oh, god damn it! Download some shitbox BMW instead. I don't care about that. There we go. Hell yeah. Does this even have an interior? It doesn't look like it. Epic. Okay, we don't want 20 laps. Alright, I didn't really think about combos when I come up with stuff. I like to put... I mean, I don't really test the combos, but I at least like to put a little bit of thought into them. Like, how badly can I die driving this thing on controller? Guess we'll find out. 1v1 against one AI. Because, yes. I don't know. Oh, yep, has no. I have to just click on random and see if I like it or not. Fair enough. Oh, is this... This is it. Top speed. I mean... I guess it's accurate to the real thing. I'm regretting choosing this track. I'm gonna be here a while. Something tells me as well I've already lost. I think I dropped some frames after the start. No, we're good. Unless YouTube can't handle the majesty of what's unfolding right now. Let's see the force. Oh, wow, look at those forces in the front wheels. Oh, they're being exercised. Oh, I'm in the wall a little bit. I'm in another wall. You jog faster? Yeah, you probably could. You probably could. That's got good brakes, though. Great torque as well. 0 to 12, unmatchable. Bloody hell. Wouldn't make it this far. Wait, can I... Where does man appear? Please tell me he appears in the Hammond seat. No, he appears beside me. Damn. The mod is a bit unfinished, so I wonder if they will go and patch it up. Oh, we got the Rallycross tires in this bitch. Oh, yeah. Actually, what happens if... Oh. Okay, I gotta try this. What unfinished the whole car is. I mean, well, yeah, there's the mod, I guess, but you do know what this is based off of, right? Actually got some speed. Okay. Maybe a little too high in terms of speed. We'll make it like, I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong... Yep, 692 mile an hour. He should do it fine. And then we wanna hybrids. And we take it rally crossing. Yeah. Never done this track in reverse, so let's see how it goes. Also, holy cow, it's raining hard again. Actually, it was raining real hard on the way home, even. Well, there we go, we got some speed now. I really like it how much YouTube keep recommending it to me every month. Oof. Oh, the AI is getting aggressive. He wants that place. I mean, yeah, Top Gear was a cultural phenomenon, really. So, it's pretty hard to get away from it. I do remember watching this episode when it came out, though, and it was pretty funny, at the time at least. Oh, AI obliterated. With my controller steering epicness. Of like the world's least powerful four-wheel drive. I'm trying to do donuts. It just ain't happening. No humans with their car reviews, only the skits. Well, that was the thing. It kind of quickly shifted away from being, you know, a journalistic thing. But actually, I remember watching a video talking about it, and the guy actually brought up a really good point. It's kind of like what I think I actually brought it up to you the other day when you were sort of saying about it a little bit. Of, like, the original Top Gear. Like, the original Top Gear isn't very memorable because who really gives a shit these days about a review for, like, a 40-year-old car that came out 40 years ago? You know, basically everything is different now to how it was 40 years ago. And so a review of a 40-year-old car in this day and age would be completely different than it was 40 years ago. So, like, it's not really relevant beyond the time period that it's created in. Speed. But, like, you know, a skit or a joke or like a special or something like that, you know, like a challenge or something, that's more memorable because that challenge is always going to be the same. Really. It's always going to be somewhat relevant as a piece of entertainment. We're really hustling. Rally legend right here. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I guess whilst people have got me and I'm not doing anything of any interest, I am open to ideas on things to show off if people want to see things. Just let me know. Still find value in all reviews. You get to hear what they've compared them to at the time and see the editing style was back then. Modern reviews are old cars, often just highlight how outdated they are now. Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you in that fact, but to most people, they're not going to give a hoot about, like, I guess in a way, they're not as informative as or not as useful as, like, information pieces nowadays as they were back when they came out. Like, learning that stuff can be really useful, or, like, nice stuff to know, but it's not gonna necessarily influence or the chances of it influencing your purchase of the vehicle are likely pretty slim, because it's based around, obviously, a time frame where things were very different, and people's needs were very different. And what was available on the market was also very different. More useful is just, I guess, for, like, archival purposes, as a bit of a history piece. Like that time that guy reviewed that Aliens game, and complained about its controls being like the most scary part about the game. But the controls were basically just what we use today with twin-stick FPS games. But because it was one of the first games to do it, he was like, nah, this shit's weird. But back then it probably was weird. Weren't the norm. Nowadays, it is. So we look back on it and it's like, yeah, it's kind of silly. You know, if a first-person shooter comes out today on consoles without twin-stick support, you'd be questioning what the hell they were smoking. Oh, we got a drift on. Oh. Everything really comes down to current standards and how everything needs to be current. I mean, in some cases, it definitely does benefit having things be current and up to date. Like, say for example, you're looking at like a review of like a 20-year-old laptop, say. Just completely spitballing here. 20-year-old laptop, and they talk about how great its security features are for the time. Well, I don't think I need to be a cybersecurity specialist to tell you that the standards of 20 years ago of what would render a laptop secure are not going to render it secure these days. Some things might still carry over and have some degree of protection, but nowhere near to the standards of what you would get with like a modern PC. But can it run Crysis? Probably not. I'm going faster down this hill in reverse than I am going forwards. Oh, yeah, reverse gear's finally kicked in. Can I J10? Oh! Oh, look at that! All skill. Do it again. Oh. Clean. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Oh well. I did. Oh, he's me. Some most current racing games are in standard of decade-old games. Yeah. That is just unfortunately where things are at these days, really. I think people who are, like, into, like, gaming and stuff, I don't think anyone who's, like, really into gaming and stuff really is happy with the way some of these things are, but yeah, it is what it is. Ain't much you can do about it, really. Not below them. Oh, yeah. It sucks. It sucks. Like, you'd love to have people constantly trying to push and, like, evolve genres, but Yeah, quite a lot of genres these days have really just kind of stagnated. They've reached a point and that's it, you know. Nobody really wants to push it any further. In some instances, though, the players can definitely be at fault for this, I feel. Some players are too critical to change in genres, which I think can really stifle innovation in some genres. Because if the players are going to turn their nose up at the first sign of change, then what's the point of changing? Yeah. I mean, when they do, they do. Well, they send a small one. But they, yeah. And the issue is that they don't make enough money. Like, some of these indie games make bucket loads of money for the developers. Which is awesome for the developers, but you compare that to the amount AAAs are raking in, and it's still, like, peanuts. And it's kind of a shame. Like, I mean, when we were looking the other month at, like, BattleBit, and I think we worked out that they bought in, like, over, like, $3 million or something like that. Like, that's great for them. They are eating good, because they're, like, what, 3 or 4 people working on the game? They've just made, like, a shitload of money, but Battlefield 2042, even though it's a broken, buggy, complete garbage mess, it probably made EA more money than that has, you know? I mean, heck, GTA still clocks in Rockstar, like, almost $1 billion every year from just recycling shit over and over again. Why evolve when you can just churn out the same old garbage if it still makes you a lot of money? Yeah, talking mouth isn't big enough, yeah. The only way companies will listen is with money. Yeah, hard to do. I lost count many times I mentioned trailer in stream chats. All I achieved is someone put it on a wish list. Yeah, happens. You gotta, yeah, it is pretty hard to get people interested in things. I feel like once you get the ball rolling, it is easier to get more and more people in. Especially if it's within one centralized circle. Like with my sort of main friend group, you know, sometimes we'll pick up a game, and someone will keep poking and poking and poking about that game until other people get it. Like, one person gets it, then a couple of them are playing together, and like the other people are like, oh, you know what, that looks kind of fun, I'll buy it as well. And then 3 people have it, but then the more people have it, the more people are playing it, the more they're talking about it on the server. Obviously, it then spreads and spreads. You know, but like, you need to really getting that ball rolling to begin with is sort of the hardest part. Don't blame people. We've been totally, royally fucked so many times. Yeah, built from the ground up. Yup. I'm certain no one has ever used that and lied, right? Right. The biggest one of the biggest companies in the world totally didn't lie to us about their own product, right? Right? They shouldn't need to, right? They're Microsoft. They have enough money. Fools we are. Forza's such a disappointment. They literally had the perfect slate to take a big slap at Gran Turismo. And then they pissed it down the drain. As well as some of their own dignity down the drain. Oh yeah, people do. I mean, the network effect is big. People want to be the first to play these games. You know, marketing does a great fucking job of selling these games these days. And people want to be the first to play them and the first to talk about them. Even, like, this even happens with bad games now. People want to buy and be the first to play bad games so they can be the ones to tell their friends that this game sucks. You know? That's just the power of social interactions. Like, if anything, I think the amount people were crapping on Forza before it launched, if anything, made more people, at least within my friend circles, buy Forza, or at least play it through Game Pass when it came out. Because they wanted to see it for themselves. But not trusting you 1/3 development, yeah. Albeit, I feel like if indies have proven one key thing, is that it does prove that you can still make a really fucking good game with nowhere near the amount of ridiculous budgets that they're pouring into AAA titles these days. Like, some of the prices they're pouring into these games have just spiraled out of control. And as someone who works for a big tech company, I can kind of see... I can kind of see why stuff like this has happened from an internal standpoint. Like, obviously I don't work in video game development, but, you know, similar things happen across all businesses, really. It's just the way people are with things. Which, yeah, I think could be part of the problem, but it's like, you know, eventually the company has to realize that the costs have just gotten ridiculous and massively cut back. Yeah, trail out of the dev team of like 4 people. Yeah, exactly. Like, these guys, like, a lot of these, like, smash hit indie games are made by, like, a handful of people. Like, you could count the amount of people on your hands in most cases. And you know, their budget was probably about the same amount as what you would pay for, like, a house or something, you know? Which, in the grand scheme of things, not a lot of money. Especially in terms of business stuff. And yet, they're able to put out a game that's just good. Like, I think Hello Games might be the biggest, like, indie studio that I know of. And they're only, like, 26 people, I think. I mean, basically all the teams that work on these racing sims and stuff as well, they're really small. Like, 10, 20 people at most. I do feel like that is something that we do kind of forget in sim racing these days. Is that it is a very complex genre. Yet most of the developers are indie. So they're working on a pretty limited budget with a pretty limited set of resources. And, you know, they're able to pump out what they do. But it's not saying they can't do better, they always can. But, you know, it is pretty damn impressive when you sort of frame it like that. Especially when you give, like, a company that has hundreds of employees and, like, millions of dollars worth of budget. They can't do anything close, then. Do chuckle a bit at times. Yeah, I've got a whole podcast episode about is a 7 out of 10 game good enough these days. I never looked into racing games. Man, I feel like that is part of the parcel as to why racing games are so stagnant. Is also because they're so niche. You know, they are a pretty big niche these days. Not a lot of... There ain't as much love behind them as there used to be. That's for sure. Oh, excuse me. I couldn't say. It's likely a combination of several factors. Simulation recently, PS2 3 era was full of them. Yeah, PS2 era especially. The early 2000s was a gold mine for racing games. But then again, you think about it, if you go back to the 90s, what was all the rave in the 90s? Platformers. Did we see many? I mean, we still got quite a few platformers during the PS2 era, but nowadays we also basically rarely ever see a platformer come out. Only one really that's consistently putting out releases, I'd say, I guess, is Mario. All the others are like indie releases and stuff that we get. Prince of Persia gonna be one. Yeah, but when was the last time we got a Prince of Persia video game? I'm pretty certain it was like 20 years ago. Once again, I'm pretty certain the subtitle for Crash 4 was It's About Time, because it had been so damn long since the last Crash game. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But, like, it's kind of a statement saying that, like, you know, the genre is, you know, there isn't as much interest in it anymore. Okay, yeah. So looking at the Crash Bandicoot release timeline, we obviously had Crash 4 in 2020. The last major release before that was the N-Sing trilogy back in 2017. But that was just a remaster of the first 3 games. The last proper release of the franchise before that was Mind Over Mutant in 2008, excluding Nitro Kart 2 in 2010. But that was also a mobile game, so, ew. Action Derby would fit with the Battle Royale hype we're having now, yet no one dares to bite. Q3 as a game mode. Oh yeah, in Motorfest, yeah. I mean, Wreckfest is also a thing that exists. Yeah, that's only really a thing people play these days. It's like a silly gimmick thing every now and then. It's just, oh hey, Wreckfest. They play it for a bit and then they forget. And it's like, oh. I do kind of hope the Battle Royale craze is dying out though. Because I never really gave a shit about Battle Royales to begin with. Oh, excuse me. I tried a couple, but they just never really interested me. Then I had a friend try and sell me on bloomin' Apex Legends and Apex Legends esports. And I was like, wow, this is terrible. It's literally a crapshoot. Wreckfest feels too sterile. I guess you want things that are more over the top. And I guess Wreckfest is too... I guess that makes sense. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I mean, as I said, yeah, literally the only thing people do in Wreckfest is boot it up, play multiplayer for a bit, and then leave. Yep, you can really only get so far with driving. I feel like that's the big crutch of racing games, though. Is having a good driving model only gets you so far, but having a bad driving model completely destroys your game. It's like one of the most important things to get right, but just getting it right isn't good enough. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I do too these days. I used to really enjoy it back in the day, but like, nowadays, I don't really know what to do. Because I've basically already done everything. They've added a whole lot of new content to the game, but what could I do with those things that I couldn't do previously? And the answer to that is really nothing. Not to mention that the actual, like, core driving model in BeamNG, it's just not really that satisfying. Yeah, most start to just drive from A to B and try not to break the car. That's basically it. But yeah, BeamNG, I don't know, some people really like to hype it up as the next best thing. But I feel like in a lot of cases, I feel like in most cases, it really still is just Crash Porn, the game. Like, I don't really think there is much more to it than that still. Like, it's not quite there yet in everything else. I should really get to playing Gran Turismo with you onwards. I want to know what I've missed out on. I mean, to be honest, I personally don't think... They're fun racing games, don't get me wrong. But I also don't think they're, like, unmissable masterpieces. Like... There really isn't much to Gran Turismo other than do license tests, buy car. Well, I guess talking about it through like the way the game sort of intends you to progress. You buy your first car, you do a couple of races, you upgrade your car, you do a few more races, you earn a couple of cars from winning championships. You then use those to either sell them to buy better cars or you upgrade them. Then you do more races and then you do a license test because the game decides that you have to do some stupid challenges to do more races. And you just rinse, repeat that over and over again until you beat it. Like, there's really nothing overwhelmingly special about them. They are just kind of fun racing games to play. Went on for this song about them just fine, but now that... Don't you pick the order of the events? Yeah, you can. You can. You pick which series you want to do and when. And then when you do a series, you can either pick to do all the races at once, or you can pick which specific race of that series you want to do. So if you only want to do one race, you can just do one race. But if you want to do them all back to back, you can be like, hey, I just want to do a full championship. And yeah, different series will have different entry requirements and stuff, but they're usually not rocket science. Most challenge videos I've seen, they always seem to have a specific but different approach. I feel like the problem is a lot of the stuff, I mean, you kind of just ends up doing the same thing. Like, you can't really do much to change up the core formula of Gran Turismo without completely devaluing it. And I feel like the randomizer mod is a good example of the latter. Because your rewards are random from doing whatever championship, it removes any incentive of actually playing the game properly. Because you can just do, like, the Sunday Cup and get the best car in the game, and then it's like, well, I've won, question mark? But also, it renders, like, some of the longer events completely useless, because it's like, I could do 3 laps and get a better reward than I get from doing, like, I don't know, a 24-hour race or something stupid like that. Like, I wouldn't really say it's a game that really worked, at least with the way that they did it from the one I've seen people yammering on about for Gran Turismo 4. I don't really think it's a good implementation of a... Yeah, I don't think it's a good implementation of the randomizer system. Speaking of randomizers, actually, Hit and Run has a pretty good one. Because it's just pure... It randomizes almost everything, and it's pure chaos. Now, actually, let me bring it up. I can bring it up. Hopefully I have it fully installed, so we can get the garble of randomized voices as well. Because they're extra fun. Settings. Random music cues, random dialogue, random player character, random mission characters. Okay. See how badly this goes. Oops, I hit the wrong window. Advice, I don't mute window sounds. Yes. Epic. Okay. It's using a different save. Okay, that's good. Oh, I should have enabled the cutscene skip. God damn it. We have to watch the cutscene again. Well, I guess you mean like the Windows notification sounds and stuff. I probably could. I just never really thought about it. TBH.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Alright, I'm waiting for my game to instantly crash. This would be pretty funny. Oh, it instantly crashed. Oh, no, no. It works? Question mark? I think if someone's job's related to it would be the first to be annoyed. Pretty fine with it. Okay.
Danger! Mr. Burns! Mini cameras! Black vans!
Oh, god damn it. God Car handle or handle car. There's some.
Starting tomorrow.
Deal. Now hand over your wallet.
I mean, this is pretty straightforward. I don't think there's really much they could have changed for this mission. You can hear the like random dialogue and shit.
Too slow, opposing vehicle.
Which I feel like is how a randomizer mod should be, you know? Makes everything
Too slow, just right.
random. Because I mean, like, I don't remember what number mission this is, but it's not number 1. Oh shit.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Door bugs. Nobody will mind if I touch this.
Join me, crew.
Sounds like Bart is having flashbacks.
Coast and play
Up.
weeks worth of
My vehicle changed. But I don't want to get into my vehicle.
Ay, Dios mío!
Get that scrap heap off the road!
Hindu coming through.
Yeah, leprechauns.
Oh god damn it. I don't know what this lure error is. Oh. My car is now gone completely. I've changed something.
Finally, my videotape of Christian vegetables is here.
Okay. Hold up. Okay, let me quickly close that. I have to check the mod settings. Something is very broken. I did turn off the open world, yeah. Same static cars, variables, pools. Chaos randomizations. Move car/costume requirements. I'll do that, I guess. Actually, no, that should be fine. We'll just do level 1. Skip cutscenes, yes. Random character, random music cues, random battle, random player character, random mission characters, random player vehicles. I guess I'll get rid of the random. Oh, no, it should be fine. Random car sounds, enable custom cars. Let me disable that one, I guess. And I'll enable it. Random pedestrians, random traffic, random chase car. Gee, I'll disable that one. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but I kept getting the lure error. It was... You know what would help? It would help if I turned the mod back on. I don't know why the mod disabled when I changed the settings, but it did. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Ah, I have to go through this cutscene again.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't
Still ill? Yes, but no.
finest sugars and
I don't know. I think the throat is partially exacerbated by being out at a windy Silverstone all day. Shouting whilst, as race cars were speeding by. Albeit, I'm not still from, like, months ago. But I did wake up on Wednesday. Oh, it's happened again. Resources handle car.lure. What is wrong with this lure file? Oh, whatever. If I retry. No, it just breaks again. If I click it enough times, it goes away.
Chill out, dude. You must be used to this by now.
Oh, forgive my action, little device. Yes, I recommend you obtain a zombie car. It will protect you well, but it runs on human brains. Slight drawback.
Sweet, merciful McGillicuddy.
Okay, but I dropped tear gas in the back seat.
Oh my god.
I fought the law and I won.
Chat's confirmed in Simpsons, yep. Also, yep, Audi TT. Not modded. This was actually in the game files. For reasons. Oh my god, this thing is twitching all over the place. That didn't work. But so sensitive on the steering.
Your nachos have hair in them.
Son of a...
Oh, he dropped the start-finish flag.
Oh.
Hey, we won the race. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. This Audi could stop wheel spinning. Oh my god, we got speed! It's in gear. Oh, he's crashed.
I'm not allowed to beat anyone while I'm on the job. That takes some getting used to.
Oh god, this thing is so janky to drive. Oh.
Nice and warm, just how I like it.
It's all good.
Hurry up, I have to pee.
Maybe I really am a jock.
Are you blind?
Oh, fuck's sakes.
That was so painful.
I'm happy. I'm actually happy.
I'll get
I don't
you
actually
barking
know.
just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Oh, is this Smithers? Oh no, it's the Cola Keeper. Okay. Okay. I'm actually having to... Oh no! Okay. Which one of the interiors is the Cookie Mart? I'm gonna guess the Simpsons house. But it could also be the school.
Try the new standard burger. You won't mind the taste.
My new
Yeah, random interiors, yeah. Oh, there we go. I'm in the Cookie Mart.
Ah, nuts. Could you pick it up a little bit?
This is gonna hurt.
I've got a shipment here of live mackerel. Can you navigate?
Uh-oh. The game crashed. I pushed it too hard. There's some that can cause the game. If I turn off those... Okay. Try it again. Who knew getting through like 7 levels of one mission would be so damn difficult? Has a seed code feature randomization so people doing runs of specific code. I don't think this has any. It might do. I don't know. Oh, bloody hell, I have to sit through this cutscene again.
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
That we know of.
Apparently the Gran Turismo one does it as well, off of your save name. A friend was telling me.
Too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the get
But
and go. You
poopy
need
randomizer mod.
stuff you have to do. Try new improved Buzz Cola.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
Okay, I think I fixed... Yes, alright. I removed random scaling. And that seemed to fix it.
Why me alive?
All right. My therapist told me to try some hobbies that totally don't involve me beating people for money.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll press the button. Yeah, I think it was because I had random car scale turn on. So, like, cars would be, like, of random sizes.
Don't worry, that should heal fast.
So I'm guessing it wasn't liking.
It was.
We'll find out at the end of this, though, I guess.
I'll have to gradually go slightly wild.
Oh, oh, oh.
Homer, you finally found a way to make me happy by letting me flunk you.
Truly a standard deviation above the mean.
You couldn't follow a parade. At the rate you're going, you couldn't pass a kidney stone. The doctor said,
Don't have a cow, man. I'll get you there.
Why did I come here again?
Sorry, terribly sorry. Look, if you need a ride, instant message my Cortex. By which I mean, call me.
Look, that wasn't part of the deal.
Okay, yeah, no problem. What happens if I hit this? Oh, just the same as usual. Oh, my car has vanished again. Awesome.
Surf uprising in Sector 12.
Luckily for us nerds, Kearney's not in school because he's voting in the municipal election.
this will look great on our mantelpiece.
The driving music is the fucking bonus game.
Get lost, okay? I'm hungover in here.
Sad day for generic characters everywhere. Impact imminent.
Thanks.
Oh. Oh well. Okay. This is doable.
Oh, no!
I guess it doesn't help that this time trial is comedically easy.
Sweet.
I'd probably do it in the monorail, even. And I think that is literally the worst car in the game.
Engage!
Yeah, okay. Sarah says I need to get out of the house more, so...
Prestige on there, be even shorter.
What am I, a clown to you?
Guess let's do Cletus's mission. Why not?
How about that? Good. I just heard that Lenny was hurt, and I need something to take my mind off it.
Score one for Wiggum.
We're never going to get there at this rate.
If the dumpsters are rocking, don't you come a knocking.
No time for caution.
Okay.
Solitude for this?
I'm afraid we have.
My only worry now is that the Simpsons theme is copyrighted. Oh well. That's pretty weak.
I can't hold her. She's breaking up.
Oh right, I gotta be careful, extra careful about getting hit and run here, because not only will the car be random,
I think my tummy leaked.
Hey, this place does Chinese food, too. Excellent.
but there will also be a random number of them.
I won't question the value of this item.
Hey, move it, Whitey!
And that is an
Citizens
extra
at your
problem.
service.
Uh-oh. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine.
Your car, which I suppose.
Oh no, it's
is
the,
my car.
the fucking bear cats.
Get in your car.
But you can see there's like 5 of them, and there's a risk. There is a risk with the random amount of chase. Oh my god, they're everywhere. With the random amount of chase cars, there is a risk that basically the game just crashes whenever they spawn in, because the game tries to spawn in too many cars.
Hey! Nothing lasts forever.
You can highlight series of these streams, you can avoid claims that way. Maybe.
I'll make it up to you. You like brownies?
That was just barely a pass, even under our low standards, Bart.
I think there should be enough money for when I need to buy Plow King. I could technically buy it now, but I'll leave the reveal for when we need it. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay.
We're here already.
Oh, he's, Oh, no, he's good.
Why me?
You were at fault, you know it.
Now this is a perfect example of why democracy will never work in this country.
Bad design.
Going in hot.
Oh, my, javelin. Okay. Does that mean I can claim royalties? I own this intro. Oh god, he's ruining all these cars for me. Okay, that didn't do enough damage. Alright. Wait for me! You didn't make delivery though. But you said it's mine, therefore.
Why not? Anything to keep me from my family.
This Plow King is driving drunk. Oh, he's... Of course. Okay, we're good. I don't know why it suddenly shifted to the Simpsons theme again, but oh well.
Ear smells like a smellophone. Here I come.
Back to back a bunch of freak dialogue. Come on. Come on. Leading it like a stray dog. Oh. It's taking the long way around.
So glad to be of service.
Mayday! Mayday! We're going down!
Oh, excuse me. Oh, he's crashed.
Again? I'll teach him. He stole my best girl and my best box of saltwater taffy.
Can I get far enough? Pretty much exactly where I need to be, so...
Indeed, I met smarter people in the drunk tank.
There you go.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
Okay, don't get freaky. Get in.
The camera on the van. It's the... So you know how there was like the surveillance van in level 1 that we had to follow? Well then Mr. Burns was like, oh, isn't it some sort of pizziola concern? And then level 2 this van appears as like a traffic car. Just to kind of rub it in that you're an idiot.
If the dumpsters are rocking, don't you come a knocking.
Right, another race.
Jiminy crickets.
Whoa, wicked.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, I just ordered driving gloves that match the paint.
Oh, this is not going to be as easy as I thought it would be, though. Actually, no, it will be.
You seen him?
Never mind.
The gift of life is wasted on
This is so damn quick. Oh. A little too sensitive on the kick there.
Sure, my robo roommate is being a jerk and I need to get out.
Uh-oh, one of them's dead.
Too slow, opposing vehicle.
What was the other vehicle? I forget. There was the Curator, I think. Oh no, sellout car. Oh, the hearse died?
Oh, the Grim Reaper's on my tail.
How did the hearse die? Hearse should be pretty strong. So, oh, it seems like the rocket car didn't get
Why don't
randomized.
they come back to you?
I thought this was meant to be random. It's still the same old rocket car. Sadness. It is pretty ironic, yeah.
Alive on the streets of Glasgow. I have sold my kidneys 3 times. I have no idea what's keeping me alive.
Why, worthless hunk of junk.
Oh, my car is almost wrecked. Ralph. Except not, it's Hockey Lisa with a chassis.
Okay, things are kind of slow here on the playground anyway.
Oh!
I just had that painted.
How do you say your kidneys 2 times? So I'm refund them once. Probably. I mean, that's why he says afterwards, I have literally no idea what's keeping me alive. Oh, car too big.
You got it. Boy, I oughta.
I'm not afraid to die.
Apparently I'm racing for the Agri-Live hills. Oh, oh, oh. This vehicle was designed to be in this level, yep. Random dialogue reminds me of a video I've seen today.
My name is Homer.
Are you ready for fun?
It's just like, my name is Homer, and that's it. Ends. Okay.
And?
Why's the family sedan?
Weren't
Oh, is
meant
it
to get
random
this
every
much
time?
exercise.
Oh, it is random every time.
Get banned.
Okay. Where's Electorus?
I've got to pay
Oh,
protection
yeah.
to 11
Pretty
separate
boring.
criminal organizations.
LDTT again. Barini.
Gosh, when I chose a life of crime, I
Oh,
always
yeah.
imagined it would be
Something
more
real.
glamorous.
Actually, will this have the normal?
This isn't right at all.
No, it doesn't have the normal engine sound. Okay. Normal engine sound in this car is obnoxious as fuck because it makes a constant beeping sound.
And here's Mr. Gold probing device himself.
Watch where you're going.
Mess with the best, end up like the rest.
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
Move it or lose it.
More breakfast churros for Lenny.
Son of a biscuit.
Ah, yes, the monorail. With bugged wheels for some reason. Yeah, Cheshire Morgan has her own AI voice? Weird. Unless it's like an AI voice filter? Or are they just gonna be talking through AI? It looks funny seeing the monorail bootleg wheels. It's not supposed to have anything like this.
Whoa, I need new undies.
real time and it's uncanny. Whoop. Can't.
Maybe I'm just a senile old man.
You caught me at a good time. I'm in between felonies.
I suppose I could role play that I can tolerate you for a little while.
Flee! Flee! Flee!
Plus, as a mute streamer, no confidence in open mic streams, so I guess it's a step forward. Ah, fair enough.
What? No!
Oh.
Hope that didn't break my memory card.
Oh, wait, it's not petty theft, Homer? Oh, wait, it's SMRT. Okay. It just... I'm not even racing against. I didn't even see.
More?
I've crashed. Seems something reasonably quick. Oh no, it's just Skinner in his normal car. Or it might not be Skinner behind the wheel, but it's Skinner's car. He's what? However, is the school the school? I guess we'll find out. Oh, it is.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Principal Skinner, I really should get back to my search.
Oh, I have had enough of you.
I didn't see you. Whee! I'm a little birdie.
Professor Frank rides again.
One thing this did remind me of, though, actually, is the bit in the original Transformers movie where they go to, like, the planet that's made out of, like, rubbish. And there's, like, the people there that, like, they're like, we talk TV, and they just speak, like, absolute gibberish. I think I find it odd because it's not like you know how the person sounds when someone comes in using a voice change. It's how do you know how they're supposed to sound? I mean, true. I mean, for all you know, I could be using a voice changer right now.
Dude, quit it!
You just assume I'm not.
I regret nothing. Where'd that guy come from?
Oh, is this petty theft, Homer? I think it is. I don't know why I'm running to Flanders.
Doc Wonderstein's tooth powder.
It looks like the end of the road for Apu.
This reminds me of the time Ethel Merman took my lawnmower, which in those days we called a whacking Sally.
Hope that didn't break my memory card. Hola!
Okay, I like Taurus with Squeaky Teen. I didn't even see what that was, I just picked up. Using a voice changer is as likely as my bearded buddy's paid actor. Wait a second. Damn. Exposed.
Oh, do I have to?
Oh, I've run over Chief Wiggum.
Thank you. Chase again.
That does it. I'm moving to Shelbyville.
What are we picking up? Oh, benches.
I seem to be stranded here. Can you help a sister out?
Oh, that's
Plenty.
Kona.
I've got proof
Okay.
now. See this laser gun?
Zombie running the streets. Along with Ninja Bot. Oh, I'm picking up a car chassis. Yep. There's the last item gonna be. Oh, some wood.
My army man tastes like plastic.
You suck, man.
The run of the gameplay feels the same as before the randomizer. It kind of is. It's just everything is a random garble. There are a few... I could have pushed this further, so, like, I could have given every vehicle random stats.
A device of some sort.
But,
Fascinating.
Whoa, that was a big one.
Watch the dang road.
yeah, I could have given every vehicle randomized stats, but it's a little too random at that point. Like, you could get into, like, a car that can only go, like, 10 miles an hour, and then you're stuck. And it's like, okay. Ow. I mean, it doesn't... Oh, the gameplay modes. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. There isn't a massive deal of variety in the missions. The main thing that carries the missions in this game is the writing, really.
Millhouse? What are you doing here?
Otherwise, you are basically just doing the same 3 or 4 things over and over and over again. You're either collecting something, chasing someone, destroying something, or racing someone. That's pretty much it. There are some variants to that, but those are the main things.
Let's do this thing.
Yar, can you believe I was once captain of a mighty 1-hour photomat?
I broke my tooth.
Great, I just had another heart attack.
I hope Bart gets blamed for that.
Enough! Enough!
Oh, Battle of the School Buses. However, I can actually just cheat this. I don't even need to do the old,
Dr. Nick? I get hit by more cars than anyone I know.
Lisa Simpson is never tardy.
If you're late for my appointment, you're on double mole check tonight.
Yes, Mother.
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do ya? Because if you did, boy, that would be great. Okay, man, go see the health inspector found rats. Yeah.
there you go. Skinner is no more. I wonder if I restart, will I get a different car? I don't actually know.
Ah, the donut-sucking drones are rebelling.
Oh, but he's in the same.
I done busted my stank ball.
Hey, you know what? Oh, I'm an idiot. This should be more balanced, though. Plow King do be kind of slow. However, I can also just
This town is going to
do the same again.
Are you blind?
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
So maybe not the best replacement.
What rubber chow do you have?
Good thing I'm a cop, or I'd be in real trouble.
Oops.
I'd love to help you out. Mother has been bothering me all day about the murder dust bunny.
Not the detailing.
Greetings, loyal customer.
I'm not supposed to drive, but I'm not supposed to eat solids either.
I am so totally embarrassed. I'm okay. I just need to walk it off.
No, I've been wearing this dress for years. Now where's Bart?
Actually, I think when we get onto the mission where we have to smash Smithers, there is technically a car that we can get that would make the mission not quite impossible, but almost impossible. Because for some reason, with the way it was coded in the game, it just has, like, such ridiculous amount of health for, like, no reason. It's not a car you can normally obtain, it's a car like an NPC drives in one mission. But instead of just stopping it from taking damage, they just gave it, like, a bajillion health.
Barney befouled the pool table again last night.
What am I, a clown to you?
If I get another memo from that guy, I swear I'm going to Plutz.
Hey, what's a big idea?
Smooth as silk.
Oh, come on, just a few more seconds. Whoa, coming through.
I left my fortress of solitude for this?
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Looks like you got administered. As God is my witness, I will stop the demons of wising off, face-making, and horseplay in this school.
I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, but with the fact that we're playing level 1, it does kind of make this a bit easier, this randomizer mod. Given that the missions themselves in level 1 are kind of easy in general. But, yeah. I still think it's pretty fun to play around with.
At least I didn't kill anyone who matters.
Dude, you killed me.
You know, I'm gonna be lazy. Aha.
Hello. You've reached, like, the Gustafsson residence. Mr. Gustafsson can't come to the phone right now, but he is totally alive. Also, Gustafsson gave me his house.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Damn. I need a vehicle. Apparently my vehicle is there, but it doesn't exist. It's a steamed hams mission. I guess.
Ay, Dios mío!
Burning book van, yes.
Out of control!
I'm judge, jury, and...
Engage.
Move your car, you lunatic.
Thank goodness for seatbelts.
Get out of my way, silly pedestrian!
Sensibly done.
Worst effects ever.
I wish I could be happy for your success, but I can't.
I blame his computer navigation system.
It is a deal.
Return to the wild.
Are you sure you want to restart the current mission? I'm not sure, do I?
Eat asphalt.
No.
Incoming.
Damn it.
No biggie.
What is Plow King actually gonna be? Oh no! It's the block car. Ooh.
Come on, not my bowling hand! Tremendous!
That trip went all the way to 11.
Oh.
Charlie horse.
Get out of my way, jerk!
Gonna go see. Now gotta check on. Alright, see ya. I'll probably stop after this mission as well. Because I am pretty tired as well. But I guess as a quick final thing, this vehicle is actually a cheat code vehicle. So, little thing about that. I don't remember the cheat code to get it, but it is available for a cheat code. Oh, this is actually going to be hard. This little bastard is such a low hitbox.
I'm on a tight schedule.
Recommending this burger is probably the highlight of my day.
Oh, this is actually almost impossible, I think. Car has a surprising amount of health for how small it is. I'm like not making a dent in him now. Shit.
Watch it.
Aw, come on.
Yes, I will help you. Oh, I need this like I need my action figures out of the box.
He's not taking any damage. I think that's a good place to just call it quits. TBH. Oh well, that was fun. But, back to the normal game tomorrow. And, yeah, I'll decide at what time when I'm going to be doing that. I'll see when I wake up tomorrow. But, yeah, thanks everyone. And I'll see you later. Adios.